What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Listen, let's talk about energy vampires. Let's talk about it, man. See, a lot of people will be drawn to you because you're literally like a beacon of light. And one thing that's drawn to light is bugs and different type of things. And I'm not saying these people that's drawn to you is bad for you, but a lot of people are. And they come around you in a form of friends. They come in a form of support, sometimes curiosity, meaning people that's just curious about who you are. But you must be very, very mindful of these people because not everybody walks with light. Some people walk with some dark forces and they don't even know. And I've seen this in my personal life where, I would friend somebody and I'll be curious about them because they're curious about me. And I would wonder why I feel so anxious. Why do I feel so moody? Why do I feel so drained? Before I met them, I was just tackling my dreams. Y'all know what I'm talking about is true. You probably was out here, doing everything right. But you let this person in, or I let this person in, and I just feel like I don't want to film, I don't want to eat, I don't want to do nothing but talk to this person. And, sometimes it can be just because I like them, but sometimes it can be a dark force hovering over them that's distracting me. I won't even be able to dream, and my dream state is so important. So I feel like if I can't dream and get the messages and get the information I need, I shouldn't be talking to this person. And right now you watching this video, you have to maintain your spirit right now because there's a lot of energy vampires. And they come in the form of, like I said, friends or people that's curious about you. So be very, very mindful. Many people in our family, this can probably be our parents, this can be our aunties, our uncles, whatever form of guardian, it can be them. I remember growing up, just seeing the things that I was going through in my family, and it was very, very draining. I would meditate, be in tune with my spirit, then walk out my room and see arguing, see fighting. And it affected me for a long time because I couldn't maintain a frequency. I couldn't maintain a high vibration because I was around people that was just really in their lower nature. And I'm not trying to judge nobody, bro, but I know energy is real. So you watching this video, you're like, man, why can't I manifest? Why can't I maintain a good lifestyle? It's because you got people around you that's draining your energy. Like I said, this might be your family, man. Because family, we love them so much. We have this deep connection with them, bro. And we forgive them a whole lot more than we'll forgive an average person, if that makes sense. Because we love them. But I just remember, bro, I just had to get away. I had to literally get away, whether this was mentally, spiritually, or even physically. I had to get away. I had to set boundaries. And right now in your life, you must set boundaries. Some of you guys are, you're young. You might be 17, 15. Listen, I understand when your family is toxic. I understand when your family is just negative. So try to find a space to where you can literally be at peace and maintain a good vibration so you can manifest, because everything is energy. And that's just the sad part. You can literally be going through hell and you just seeking newness, but just because your energy is not matching it, you never attain it. And I'm just telling you guys some real stuff. So for my people that's young and you can't just go out there and get your own place, try to find a space mentally and spiritually that you can go to. All right. But we have a lot of energy vampires out here, bro. And if you're not careful, you will friend these people. You'll wonder why your finances looking ugly. You'll wonder why you're no longer getting the clarity and the downloads. It's because you got these dark forces around you, bro. And you know it. This is for my people out there. I'm gonna try to say it to where it's clean, but you out here laying down with different people. You might lay down with the wrong person to have a soul tie. You might have their energy connected to you. You probably wonder why you hug them one time or you lay down with them one time and now you can't leave them alone. Because you gotta, they got something on you and you don't even know. So be very, very mindful, even in this season, who you're sharing your energy with, you know? And I'm not here to scare nobody, bro, but I know if you're not aware of who you're letting into your space, you'll never manifest, because everything is energy. Everything is vibration. And you must match the frequency wherever you're trying to go. And they must match you so you can still attain this good life. But energy vampires, bro, they're such like, I don't want to call them evil people, but there's so much in their ego. They don't even know that they're controlling. They don't even know that they are literally holding you back for the sake of love. Because a lot of them are attached to you because you bring a part out of them, but instead of them accepting that, they bash you, they talk about you, you know what I'm saying? They try to belittle you, but they never truly let you go. Like, they never truly leave you alone, but you have to find the space and energy to step away, to find your own voice, to create your own life. Because if you don't, like I said, you're going to be depressed. You're going to be sad. It's hard out here, man. It gets lonely, bro. And if I'm being vulnerable with y'all, man, it gets very, very lonely. It gets distracting. It gets overwhelming because you're having to adjust to a lot of things. And especially if you're like me, where you're a private person, you don't really talk to a lot of people. It'd be very, very difficult to just have to be open or be available to people. Literally, like them having access to you. And I remember saying this in one of my videos back then, but I was like, you know, I remember when my social medias was mine. It's like I didn't have a lot of people following me on social media, but now literally everything that I own, I have a lot of people following me, probably texting me on there, and it's draining at times, but I'm just literally blessed to be a lighthouse for so many. But also I have to learn, okay, who do I need to help, who I don't need to help, who I need to bless, who I don't need to bless. So that's why I'm giving you guys this videos, because it's not only bad things, it's good things too. I just want you to have the right energy, because you're literally becoming a powerful person. But energy vampires are real, man. And like I said, if you're not careful, they will literally take everything that you own. And that's what they like to do too. They like to take everything you own, bro. Maybe you started a business, a career, you started something, and all of a sudden they feel like they're entitled to it because they probably gave you $100 here and there, or they probably was kind of there when you first started, but they really wasn't there for real because they wasn't nurturing you, really helping you. But you know, they kind of watched you and gave you different ideas, but you actually went and implemented those things that they said, and you watered those things, you was consistent. Now all of a sudden, now you blew up. They feel like they're entitled, that they got it, that you got to talk to them or give them this. But honestly, bro, I feel like if a person truly loves you, they're going to give you something without expecting anything in return. And that goes to love. Like, a lot of people get in these relationships because they see this person with money or success. You're not entitled to the money or their success if you didn't build it with them. You're not. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This can be you. If you feel like you're entitled to this person money because, you know, you with them now, I'm sorry to tell you, no, it don't work like that. The only way you're gonna be entitled to someone's money is if you was with them when they first started. When they first started. I don't care if they started and they blew up and 3 weeks later they text you. You're still not entitled to their success, bro. And I know a lot of people gonna get triggered when I say this, because people feel like, okay, if I'm with someone, I'm entitled. What's theirs is mine. So no, it's literally just theirs. Because when they leave you, what? Or, you know, when you leave them, what? It's still yours. You know the frequency. You know the universe is teaching you with this abundance, with this career. So be mindful, like I said, who you friend, because people come for different reasons, okay? They come to take and not to create. Ooh, they come to take and not to create. Hey, that's my quote. I bet not see that nowhere. No, I'm just playing. Use it if you need to. But listen, man, if you guys been watching the video to this end, don't forget, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, I do have a website. If you guys want to have, you know, more sessions like this, personal, go ahead and book a session. I don't know why I say if you guys want to have more sessions. If you guys want a session like this, go ahead and book on my website, man. I'll be waiting on you. I love you guys so much. See you guys in the next video. Peace.